Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ads. So the season 4 mid-chapter update was just released today, featuring the new unstable rifts. So naturally, I was so excited and couldn't wait to try it out and get into the unstable rift. So here is my first game, opening the rift and getting into the unstable rift. So I'm going to show you everything that I've learned so far about the unstable rift and how we got in. So one of the things that you need to bring in is the ammo mods. If you look at my bag, I only brought in 3 ammo mods, and that's because my teammate brought in the other 2 ammo mods. I brought in a scorcher so that I could fly around the map and look for the relics quickly. It's definitely easier to find them when you have a bird's eye view, so I highly recommend bringing in a scorcher. I brought in mags of holding and gold armor. That's not necessary because once you get into the new rift, it will give you gold armor and mags of holding. So my teammate and I decided to divide up and conquer the map. So I took half the map and then they took half the map so that we could look for the relics. If I found a relic that I didn't have the ammo mod for, I would just tell them to meet me at this location and then they would take care of it. And I would continue to fly around the map looking for the next relic. So time is of the essence. You don't want to waste any time. You definitely need to divide and conquer. So the first relic I found was in the red zone. And this was the napalm one. It has the symbol on the relic, so you don't have to guess. And it doesn't give you the ammo mod like it did in the mission. So you need to come in with the ammo mods or else it won't work. You need to kill a certain amount of zombies in a certain amount of time. If you do not do this mission in a timely manner, then it will stop. But don't worry, it will have a 20-second cooldown and you can do it again. The next relic I found was in the tier 2 zone. This one was the brain rot, and it was a little bit easier than the tier 3, of course, and I had no problems completing this by myself. So while I was doing this relic, my teammate was still scorching around the map looking for the next one. Luckily, my teammate did find the next one. It was dead wire, and so they just dropped down and did it really quick, and I continued to search for the next one. But here's the thing, after we did the 3 relics, the rift spawned right next to my teammate pretty much after he did the 3rd relic. So just like every dark ether, you just go up to it and activate it, and then your teammate vote yes to enter the unstable rift. This is the unstable rift. It's in the center of the original dark ether map. However, you are confined to this small area to do the 5 phases. You have to survive waves and waves of zombies, mimics, manglers to defeat this. Each phase gets more difficult each time. So I found this cheeky spot in the map, which I believe will be very beneficial if I have more teammates to go in and try this again with me. So my idea is this. 3 people have scorchers. 1 person with the scorcher will focus on scorching down the stairs, and then the other 2 people with the scorchers will scorcher the left side and the right side, because zombies will also spawn from both sides to funnel to this spot. And then the other 2 people could have a VR or a wonder wall for both. The VR would be good so that whenever you get those bounties spawning on you, like a mimic or a mangler or a boss disciple, that person can just focus the VR on defeating that, and the other people just stay focused on taking care of the regular zombies. The Wonder Off is just a backup so that whenever people run out of Scorcher, they can use the Wonder Off to take down that swarm of zombies. Because they do form a nice train. Unfortunately, we did die during this run. It was our first run ever. We had no idea what to expect. And we got cornered and we didn't buy any revive kits before we went into this. So on my next attempt, I'm going to find a team of 6 and I'm going to try out the idea that I had. And I will report back and let you know how it went. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned so you don't miss out on my first successful completion of the new Unstable Rift.